Alright, so Manchester United returned to Champions League action this week after 3 horseshit performances, 3 goalless draws. That performance against Crystal Palace, absolutely dog shit from Manchester United. Should definitely be doing a whole lot better than that. Creating very, very little chances. Wayne Rooney's tame effort was about the best we got from Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Not creating enough against Middlesbrough. And we do really need to get back to winning ways. This game against CSKA Moscow, for me, is a must-win game for Manchester United. If we don't win this, then there's a good chance we could be looking at elimination from the Champions League this season, which a relatively, on paper, decent-looking group for Manchester United. Wolfsburg with a tricky team, but apart from that, you've got Moscow and a really poor PSV team for me. Not good PSV team. Manchester United should be looking to come out at least runners-up in this group. So if we do beat CSKA Moscow, we probably will be good enough to finish runners-up. But going into this game, obviously not scoring goals, not creating enough chances, not getting the ball forward enough. In that last game, a lot of poor performances. Juan Mata, Herrera, Martial, Rooney, none of them were very effective in that game. Juan Mata only completing 6 forward passes out of, I think, 33 passes or something. Horseshit like that, which just isn't good enough. We need to get the ball forward. We're passing it back and forth from the defence too much. We really do need to get it forward. I wouldn't expect too many changes from the lineup from that game. I would expect the defence to stay pretty much the same. Phil Jones probably still injured. Valencia probably still injured as well. I'm not too sure. But I would pretty much keep the same back 5. Although Crystal Palace could have had a couple of goals in that game. Let's be fair. And also Middlesbrough could have. So the defence isn't exactly watertight at the moment either. It's just we haven't actually let any goals in them games, so we've been a bit lucky. But I wouldn't change it too much. I'd maybe change Blin for Jones, but that's about it. Going forward, obviously there could be some changes in the team. Obviously Herrera didn't have a very good game in that game. It certainly wasn't one of his best games. He could make way probably for Fellaini. There's always that chance that he could come back into the team. We could also see Wayne Rooney put in the number 10 role and Martial up top. Martial up top does seem to be what everyone's crying out for Manchester United. Could possibly see that happening in this game. We will have to wait and see what happens there. But if he is in that number 9 role up front, then I would expect Wayne Rooney to drop back into that number 10 role. We'll have to wait and see there. There could also be changes on the wing if Martial's up front. Could possibly see Ashley Young come back into the team. I don't know what's up with Memphis Depay. He was apparently injured. He's been taken out the Holland team now. He's been dropped from there. So we're going to have to see. He's got to buck his ideas up. I would expect Juan Mata probably to play on the other side. Could possibly be Jesse Lingard. We will have to wait and see. But I don't really see too many problems being caused from the CSKA Moscow team. To be honest, the only problem I really see is Manchester United's own downfall, because Manchester United pretty much capped them in their own half in that game in Moscow. Pretty much, I think we had over 70% of the possession. Just couldn't do anything with it in that final third. They're just the same as the other games. The only difference was we did actually get 1 goal in that game. We did look a little bit better in that second half against CSKA Moscow. But the first half was very, very poor in that game. And obviously giving away a penalty, we could have quite easily lost that game had Martial not scored that goal. So going into this game, we have to really win this. They're going to come here for the point. Hope then that they can get through by maybe beating Wolfsburg at home and us losing it in Wolfsburg. And then we really would be in a problem. We would be going out of the Champions League. So this is a real must-win game for Manchester United, because otherwise we're going to have to go to Wolfsburg and win, which certainly won't be easy. I'm going to go for a Manchester United winning this. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I think we've really got to start playing the ball forward a lot more. We're just not creating enough chances at all. Louis van Gaal's really got to start thinking of changing the tactics, because these last 3 games, 0-0, and all of them just isn't good enough. And it's not just a one-off. It's becoming a rare thing. I'm going to go for a 2-0 to Manchester United. I think we will get the job done in this game. Fingers crossed we will. But we will have to wait and see. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How can we sort this problem out? Is Louis van Gaal the whole reason to blame for this problem? I mean, you're looking at the bench. There's not a great deal of options. When we were struggling against Crystal Palace, you bring in Fellaini, Lingard, Ashley Young on. There's no Robin Van Persie to bring on, no Hernandez to bring on. These players could have done probably a better job than them, in my opinion. I thought that Hernandez probably had run his course in the summer, but I still probably think he could have done a better job than bringing on Fellaini off the bench, because Fellaini's not really scoring many goals this season. It's just all long bullshit when you're playing Fellaini up there. And Hernandez did score a few goals for Manchester United over the years. True, he wasn't the best of strikers, but we really should have replaced him with another striker, in my opinion. Getting rid of Robin Van Persie and Falcao and Van Persie, and only bringing in Martial, I think really was a problem there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How can we sort out this problem? We're not in a terrible position. Going into Christmas, if we start winning a few of our easier games, could well shoot back up the league. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.